Alright guys, this video is going to be covering the Crimson, which is going to be a feature added in the Terraria 1.2 console update. Now for all those who are subscribed, you know that recently I've been making videos about features that were added in the 1.2 update, just to get you guys hyped about the 1.2 update and to show you guys what to expect when it does arrive on the console. So today's video is going to be about the Crimson, which is an alternative to the Corruption. So I'm just going to fly over to it really quick, and this is the Crimson. And basically when you spawn a world in Terraria 1.2, you have a 50% chance of your world being corrupted, or a 50% chance of your world being Crimson. And Crimson is just an alternative to Corruption, so you either have one or the other. You don't have them both at the same time, and it's just to give a bit of variety to Terraria worlds. So basically in these worlds you see monsters like Chimeras and face monsters, instead of the Eater of Worlds and stuff like that you see in the Corruption. And I'm going to show you the exclusive items and the alternative boss that you see in the Crimson as opposed to the Corruption. So it's very similar, as you can see when I get down here. It's much like the Corruption in the sense that you go down into these pits, and instead of them being shadow orbs, they are demon hearts. And instead of the demon altars, they are like blood altars or something. I'm not sure the actual name of them, but they're like blood altars or something like that. And I'm going to destroy 3 of these altars just to show you guys what the boss is like. And I'm also going to show you guys all the exclusive items. Oh damn, I don't have a hammer. There we go, the hammers. And yeah, there's like 4 new exclusive items to get from these demon hearts. And there's also a different set of armor and many other things as well. So I'm just going to go and destroy them all really quick, and then we can get straight into it and show you guys all of the new items that are included in this update. That's 2. Oh, the Brain of Cthulhu has awoken. So this is the alternative to the Eater of Worlds, the Brain of Cthulhu. And like I said, you can only spawn this monster if you have Crimson in your world. And yeah, this is pretty much the Brain of Cthulhu. He spawns things called creepers, and the creepers basically follow you around attacking you, and you have to destroy all of the creeper mobs before you can attack the Brain of Cthulhu. So if you look right now, he's sort of like invisible, you can't attack him. As you can see, if I try and attack him, nothing happens. He's basically invincible to attacks. And when you kill the creepers, they drop items called tissue samples, which you need in addition with the bars that they drop to make all the new armors and weapons. So I'm just going to destroy all the creepers really quick, and that will make him go into phase 2. As you can see, he's now in phase 2. The heart is visible in the Brain of Cthulhu, or the center of his brain is visible rather, and you can now kill it and pick up its things. Oh, and it dropped a trophy as well. That's a 15% drop chance, or 10% rather, so that's quite cool that it dropped that. But yeah, the trophies are also being added in Terraria 1.2, so that's awesome. I made a video about that earlier, you can chill out if you want. And now we're going to take a look at all of the items. Firstly, I'm going to make the armor. It's called Crimson Armor, and you get that with Crimped bars and tissue samples. And these are alternatives to Shadow Scale Armor. So the Crimson Helmet, 6% plus 2% increased damage. The Crimson Scale Mail, which is 7 defense and plus 2% increased damage. And lastly, the Crimson Greaves, which is 6 defense and 2% increased damage. And that's what it looks like, the full set. You get some nice like glowy little effect there. It's a very nice armor set, and yeah, it's a very nice alternative to Shadow Scale Armor. So now onto the items. You can craft all of these items with the Crimped bars and the tissue samples. You can make the Tendon Bow, which does 22 range damage. The Bloodlust Cluster, which does 20 melee damage. A weapon called the Meatball, which is a flail, and that does 24 melee damage. Flesh Grinder, 31 melee damage, that's like a big 2-hander. Deathbringer Pickaxe, which is obviously a pickaxe. Blood Butcherer, which is 34 melee damage. Panic Neck, and these are the items that you get from the Demon Hearts. Panic Necklace, which increases movement speed after being struck. The Crimson Rod, 14 magic damage, and it summons a cloud of rain of blood on your foes, and that is awesome. That is a really cool item. We have the Rotted Fork, 19 melee damage, and the Undertaker, which is a gun which does 18 ranged damage. So that covers the Crimson pretty much, guys. I hope this informal yet informative video helped you guys out. Like I said, the Crimson is an alternative to the Corruption, and you have a 50% chance of your world containing Crimson. Thank you so much for watching, guys. My videos include Let's Plays, information videos, fun videos of Minecraft, Xbox and Terraria Xbox. Be sure to subscribe if you like the idea of them videos. Thank you for watching so much. Leave a rating and stay awesome, guys.
Awesome to the max.